Hi, Pisces. Welcome to the family. Come on in. Come on in. Gonna do your love reading tonight. Spreading a little cleaning around here. I've been doing readings for a while now. Still excited. I could do them all night. But finally had the time and space, so I'm just sat down tonight. I'm doing all 12 signs, getting your love readings done tonight. Oh, so come on in. Pisces, oh my little water fishies babies. You don't understand, like, I don't have a lot of Pisces people in my life, but the ones I do, like, I just want to love and protect them because you all are. I feel like people take advantage of my Pisces friends because you guys are so loving and giving and just free flowing and just, I don't know, dreamers and just creative. And so I just like to hug y'all. That's how I feel about my Pisces. I just like to hug them, protect them. I'm a Taurus. So, yeah, I got the little bowl on me. But I do have a lot. My chart is very balanced, though. I have a little bit of everything. Like, I have the same amount of earth, the same amount of water, the same amount of fire, and the same amount of air in my birth chart. I'm very balanced with that. So welcome. It's brand new. We're just getting started, warming up. Appreciate you if you're watching this. Please like, subscribe. Definitely, if I resonate with you at all, even a little bit, make sure you hit the subscribe button because I have so many awesome things planned for you that I'm going to start doing. I'm going to start coming on here live once a week and doing some, on-air question and answering. I also have, I have so much planned. I don't want to share it all tonight because it's just a lot. But I've been working behind the scenes for a while now. How I kind of got led to this, I actually started a YouTube channel for tarot like 3 years ago when I first got the instinct, about 3.5 years ago, where I first got that and knew, like, that universe, like, hey, you should do this, start a YouTube channel. And I did it, and I scared myself out of it. Like, people started liking me, like, and it just was like, I wasn't ready for it. I still had a lot of healing to do. I had a lot of things to go through. But that's gone. That's the past. And it's funny because the more I tried to, like, stop from focusing on this, the more the universe is not letting me anymore. It's like, it's time. Now's the time. There's no more waiting. If I wanted to go out and try to get a real job right now, the universe will sabotage it. The only time I really feel like I'm doing something good is when I'm doing my tarot. Right now I do like readings locally. I've been doing tarot for over 10 years, reading the cards. So I do a lot of local readings, but I just feel like it's time. I need to grow. I'm a healer. That's what I do. That's my purpose in life, is to help people heal, help shed some light and guidance, give them some empathy. And I've always been this way, and it's funny because, like, people that know me in my personal life, friends, family, they know if they go in public with me, be prepared because they're going to have strangers come up to us. They're going to be looking for counseling sessions. I could be in a restaurant, I could be in a grocery store, I could just be walking down the street. Somebody's going to come up to me. They're going to tell me all this stuff about them, and they're going to be looking for something, and I give them whatever I'm meant to give them, whatever comes to me to tell them. But yeah, so it just really is my passion in life. I'm using these tarot readings and this channel to expand so that I can reach more people. Because I feel like I've kind of come to, like, a rut with what I'm doing now with tarot, because it is such a small base. It's just my community, and I don't live in a big one. I live in a very small town. And it's just, maybe a couple people from towns around us. And so I keep getting the same clientele, which is not a problem. I like working with people over and over and watching them grow and change. But I just feel like I'm needed more, especially with the way the world is today. There's a new cycle of people about to wake up. There's a lot of people that are coming to some hard truths that they need help with to get through. some tough cycles. So that's what I'm here for. And so let's go into your love reading. So this is for Pisces, my little Pisces babies. How I do my love readings, I pull 4 cards on this side of the table for your energy, 4 cards on this side of the table for their energy. I do some overall shared energy between you up here, and then we'll go into another tarot deck, clarify that with some future energies. First deck that I'm using to start with is this one here. It's the Line Strider Tarot. It's one of the most beautiful decks ever. I absolutely love it. I've been in love with it since I bought it. So yeah, we're going to start with that. Shuffle these a couple more times. I've shuffled them a lot already. Let's go ahead and shuffle them a couple more. So the first card that I'm pulling out for you, Pisces, sorry, that's my little hanger. You know, if you're a girl, that piece of holds the clothing on the hanger. Sorry. I just noticed it was sticking out, and I can't stand that. Alright, so the first card I'm going to pull out for you, Pisces, is your mental space. So your thoughts. What's going on in your head right now? Where are you at? So let's go ahead and pull that for my Pisces, their thoughts right now. What's going on in their head? Something else I want to mention real quick, because I feel like I need to shuffle this a couple more times, is that when I say the person, it could be anybody. This could be somebody that you've been in a relationship for a while. This could be somebody that you just met. This could just be somebody you have a crush on that doesn't even know you like them. Or if you don't have anybody in your life right now, this could be the energy that's coming towards you. So take however it resonates. Flop it back and forth if you must. Male, female, it's all the same. I'm just giving you the messages. Alright, so what is in Pisces headspace? Headspace, we have the 10 of Wands. So you have a lot of burdens that you're thinking about, or you're thinking about like walking away from something that's burdening you. So it's some very heavy energy in your thoughts, but it's the end of those heavy energies because it is the 10. So things that have maybe, you could even just be tired. Maybe you've been busy recently. Maybe your job's been very demanding. Maybe your family, your friends, just a lot going on, and you're just feeling kind of exhausted with your thoughts, and you're just really needing that time out, that break. You just really need some kind of, I feel I'm getting like you just need to let go. Like, and that's another thing I've noticed about, this is just me, my personal life, and the Pisces I've dealt with, is they do tend to take on a lot, because they do care so much about the people that they love. So they'll take on the other people's burdens, not just their own, but other people around them that they care and love about. So just be careful of that, because I feel like right now you're in your head, you feeling like you have a lot going on, you're just feeling overwhelmed. So just be careful that you're not taking on things of other people. Just because you do care and love about them. You got to remember that if you're not loving yourself first, then you don't have anything to do. But let's go ahead into your person's thoughts and feelings. That will get us deeper into this message. What is going on in their head? So their head, the world. So I'm sorry, this makes me laugh because the instant when I seen this, I was like, well, they just think you're like it, you know. I mean, they think your body's it, they think your mind, they think the world of you, and they're looking at you in this very positive light. You rock their world. They could be thinking about how you rock their world if you're intimate with them, or they could be fantasizing about you guys being together and how much that would change. So it's funny because you're both in very different headspaces. There is very much like, whew, this is my world, this is what I want, I'm excited, and you're just like, oh my gosh, like I'm scared, I'm nervous, like I have so much going on, like I can't even focus on myself right now. So definitely take time out if you need to. Tell people no if you need to. If you are feeling overwhelmed and you have people calling you because they know they can trust you to do it for them, or they can lean on you, sometimes you just need to say no. I've had to learn that. Being a healer my whole life, I've definitely had to learn to say no. Like, I just have to say no sometimes. Like, I can't do that. I can't go. I can't be there. I can't. I just can't. I can't. For me. Nothing against you. But, so that's just something to think about. Now, what's going on in your heart space, though, Pisces? What is going on in your heart space? Your heart space, we have the Knight of Cups. So in your heart space, you're very much in your loving energy. You're very much in your Piscean energy. You're feeling very fulfilled within your heart space. You feel like you have a lot of love to give. You definitely feel like offering your love to people. You definitely like to help people. You're just very in this very emotional, dreamy state in your heart. So your heart is definitely in tune with who you are as a person. But these thoughts, you have a lot of thoughts going around, a lot of thinking, a lot of burdens. But what is going on in your person's heart space? What are they feeling for you? What's going on in their heart space? The Hangman. So the Hangman is like, in their heart space, they're not sure which way to go. They're feeling like they can't express themselves for some reason, like they would like to. They feel they have a lot of feelings in the inside, but they're not sure how to get those feelings out. And so that could be why they have this world up here. They're trying to think of a way, like, how to change this. How do I express my feelings? I definitely feel like you're not, because you're Pisces, you're definitely in tune with your feelings. You're in tune with people around you's feelings. This person's not. This person is the opposite of you. They have feelings. They definitely have feelings, but they don't know how to express those feelings. They don't know how to use those and tap into those feelings. They don't know how to tap into the people around them. They're very just in within themselves. So it's not that they're not an emotional person or that they don't have these deep feelings. They just aren't a person that expresses them, is what I'm getting. Now, your higher self, what the divine wants you to know, what your higher self wants you to know. What is this spiritual higher self message? Energy coming through for my Pisces. Ten of Swords. So they're letting you know that you're coming out of a difficult cycle. That yes, they understand that you have been feeling burdened and feeling weighed down and not sure what to go, but you're still keeping your heart clear. You're still staying in your energy of being loving and kind. And they're letting you know that that cycle, this hard cycle that you've been through, is ending. It is coming to an end. Anything that has been done to you and negatively is going to be replaced by something good. And they're letting you know that just let those thoughts go, let those burdens go, learn how to say no, learn how to set boundaries. And it's going to really shift you out of this cycle, because you've been through a really hard cycle where I feel like you wanted to be in love, you wanted to love, but you haven't been able to. You've been very burdened by, like I said, like your thoughts or the people around you, or just things you've had to deal with. This could be going on for 10 months, 10 years, 10 days, but definitely ending. 10 and 10, I mean, it's new cycles. So stuff is definitely ending and new cycles trying to come into your life. And the universe is just acknowledging that yes, you are at the end of a very tough cycle. And yes, you're feeling pain. Yes, you're feeling burdened. They're not taking that away, but they want you to really keep your heart pure, keep your open mind, realize that this isn't forever and this energy is changing. Now, what is going on in their higher self, their 3D message for Pisces person? What is going on in their 3D message for Pisces person? Or not 3D, 5D, I mean. I wonder why I can't get an answer. Cards are like, what are you talking about? Alright, so what is going on with Pisces person, their 5D, their higher self message? We have death. So their higher self is letting them know that this is a transformation, not just for you, but for them as well. So if you have been through some very hard cycles, things like that, but you're willing to open your heart up, you're willing to try again, I feel like this person does want a new beginning with you. They want you to teach them and kind of show them how to get in tune with their feelings so that they can open this up. And they're realizing that they need to open up to you. That's what's going to help transform you. It's like as you let go of your thoughts and things that are weighing you down and learning to set boundaries and say no, and they're learning how to open up and tap into these feelings more. So there is a transformation going on with this person, with you, and this whole situation, I feel like. Now, what is going on in Pisces? Whoop. What is going on in Pisces 3D? So this is like your physical, everyday reality. What is going on in Pisces 3D physical reality? If I could shuffle the cards right. Gosh. Alright, what's going on in Pisces 3D reality? We have the Four of Swords. So yeah, it's taking that break, taking that time out to regain yourself, to regain your own thoughts so that it is you and it's not because you absorb so much stuff around you because that is who you are as a person. You absorb the feelings and the thoughts and you want everybody to be happy and you want everybody to, you know, have everything they want, but you got to realize that at some point you got to be able to do that for yourself. So this is telling you right now, I feel like you're at the position that you're doing that, where you're finally just like, you know what, I need time out. I need to go take a nap. I need to do this. Like, no, I can't help you today. Or no, I don't, I'm not in a space to be able to deal with this. Like, it's you really just pulling back your energy and really healing and studying your boundaries for yourself, getting that rest that you're needing so that you can come out of these burdensome cycles. So that is a good card to get. Like I said, the cycles are ending, and the fact that you are in this resting and recovery mode in your life, that is a good thing to have after having these tough cycles. It's definitely much needed for you. And you are being divinely protected, I feel like, as you do that. Just because as I'm looking at this card, I'm seeing this, I think it's a lion or it's a dog or something. But see how he's just kind of resting and taking a nap. He's got his paw, but the sword is shielding him. It's like the sword is protecting him. So yeah, I feel like the universe is protecting you, is allowing you to do this healing. They recognize that you do need this time to rest, recover, and heal. And they acknowledge that you've been through some very tough cycles, but they want you to keep your heart open. They want you to learn how to open yourself back up, moving forward. And I feel like the person that's coming in is going to help you transform as well as you help transform them. Now, what is going on in the physical 3D? Five of Pentacles. So this person right now is feeling left out, feeling in the cold. And that could be because you have pulled back your energy. So if this is something you've been dealing with, they could even be part of these burdens and stuff that you've had. And this heavy energy that's surrounding you, they could have helped create that. And now you're pulling back and you're like, no, I need to rest, I need to recover, and that's making them feel left out in the cold. But by you doing that, by you pulling your energy back and doing what you need to do for yourself, even if this person is sad and feeling left out in the cold and all that. Oh, TT. This is my kitty TT. She's the one that's on the picture on my channel. That's her face. Where's she going? Okay, she's gone. So what I think it's doing is you're triggering this person. Like, yes, this is hard for them, but it's like they're almost like they're getting a taste of their own medicine, not in a malicious way. But that is triggering them because they also need to transform. They also need to recognize that they're not open with their feelings, that they're kind of selfish in a way. And that they think the world, maybe they could be a little bit of narcissistic because they do have the world in their head. Like maybe they think they're the world of themselves, or they haven't been treating you like the way that you should be. Like maybe you are the world, but they haven't been treating or showing you like that. And it's helped kind of do it. So this cycle is ending. This burdensome, heavy energy cycle is ending. And it's ending because you finally said enough. And you're finally taking that time to rest and truly heal and truly recover and truly just get in your own power again. And as you do that, even though that it's causing them this Five of Cups energy, or the Five of Pentacles energy, I mean, with like being out in the cold and not, it's also triggering them. It's also what they divinely need right now as well to transform them. So you both need to transform. So by you pulling back and focusing on you, it's transforming you, but it's transforming them, which is end up going to transform this whole relationship. Now, what is the shared energy between you two right now? What is the shared energy between you two right now? What is the shared energy between you two right now? The Hierophant. So the shared energy between you is, I feel like you both do want to be in a committed relationship with each other, but the universe has kind of put a pause to that. And it's because there's a little bit of healing and a little bit of transformation that needs to happen yet before you both can truly come together and be in this relationship with each other. And to be that way, you can both have that loving, caring relationship that you truly want. And I don't think this is necessarily anything malicious or bad. I think what happened is because of your nature as who you are as a person, I think you took on more, or you didn't express at the right times. So then it kind of left all these burdens on you, because maybe this person wasn't that open. So you kind of, how do I explain this? So let's say you have a kid, right? And you want everything for your kid. You want your kid to have the best. So you're like, okay, so you buy them the clothes, you buy them everything. You just give them everything because you know what it's like not to have. And so you do that. But what you're creating is this person that becomes so self-absorbed then and just assumes they're always going to get everything that they want, right? They're always going to get their world. Their world's always, they got everything they want. But then that kid starts becoming a burden because now they're becoming 18, 20. They're not working. They're not going to school. They're sleeping all day. They're going out. Like, they're starting to eat up your house. And you're like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold up. Pause. Nope. Nope. No more. You've been getting the free ride for too long. You've been not appreciating everything that I've done for you. I've been giving too much. This is becoming a burden. Like, this energy needs to change. And so it's like, as you step down and put your foot down for that and really pull back and just do what's best for you and be like, it's time for you to grow up. You need to like take time out, figure out what you want. And it's like, you do that and it triggers them to really go in and transform and realize that, oh, wait, you know what? They did so much for me, and like, it's going to heal this relationship is what I'm getting. But you're the one that has to pull your energy back and be like, enough is enough. Like, I can't do everything all the time for everybody. Sometimes I need to be loved, right? Sometimes I need somebody to think about me and do things for me without me asking. Because that's what Pisces do. Pisces are always there. Every Pisces I've ever known has always like bought me the most thoughtful gifts and just always did just super nice things for me. I do that back for them, but I'm just saying, like, you guys are very giving and loving people, and you just want everybody to be happy, and you just want this magicalness. But if you don't speak up and you keep letting things pile up, that's when you get to these 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands. It's just, things building up, and it comes to a pressure point, and that's when you finally pull back, you rest, you relax, and then it triggers this person to transform as well. Now, what is the 3 cards for your future energies? So this is possible energies that could be coming towards you both over the next 2 to 3 months. And we have 4 of Pentacles, so still some holding back. Tower. And 5 of Pentacles. So over the next 2 to 3 months, you could be just choosing to walk away from this person. It's like maybe once you finally do start to pull back and you start to heal and you start to recognize, like, wow, all the stuff I've did, and I really thought this was my person. Maybe they're not, because but I'm getting 2 stories here. I'm getting one that as you pull back and heal and release these burdens and focus on yourself and doing what you love and what's best for you, it's causing that tower moment. Like I said, it's gonna wake this person up, and the reason why is because you've never put them in the cold. They've never felt this with you. All they ever felt with you is that you'd given them everything they want. They gave them everything they want. Like, they can't understand why all of a sudden they're like left out like this. And I think it's because you realized that you were giving too much to something, and you weren't getting as much back, and it's time to change that. So it's like you're setting your foot down, you're like, I'm pulling back, I need to focus on myself, heal myself, there's too many things that it's just weighing down on me, I need to let go, and it triggers like this tower moment between you two, where this person's like, holy crap, like, I'm in the cold. Now what happens with that It's hard to say because I didn't want to keep going, but I'm going to because of this message I'm getting. So it's like you're holding back and you're focusing on you. It's causing a tower moment for this person, but I feel like it was a very necessary tower moment because I feel like this person really wasn't appreciating you or recognizing what you did for them. Because you just always did it. Like, they didn't ever have to ask. Like, it was just, you're just always good. And so, but you've come to a point, like, it's enough is enough. Like, you need that for you, too. You want that somebody to be like you, basically. You want you to be, you want somebody to treat you like you treat them. So, you pulled back, you withdrawn, you're keeping your boundaries up, and it's causing trigger moments for this person. It's causing tower. They're feeling very left out in the cold. They're not understanding why you would act like this. But just stay true to you and true to your truth. Alright? So what's going to come of this tower moment and the Five of Pentacles with this person? What's going to transpire out of this? Give me 2 cards. So what's going to come out of this is this person's going to be very defensive. And honestly, I feel like they're going to want... I feel like this whatever this was, it was giving you this heavy cycle. I feel like this is being transpired out because there's a new person that's going to come in. And I think once you finally step your foot down and release everything and just really focus on you, yes, it's going to be a tower moment because this person, A, is going to feel left out in the cold. B, you are leaving them out in the cold. And C, like, I feel like it's almost a little bit, I feel like a little narcissistic. I feel like they're very much about themselves, what they can get. They think the world of themselves. Like, they're very... And this is something that this person needs to experience. You're this person's tower moment. Whether in the end you guys end up back together or not, I don't know. Because it's not really going to tell me. It keeps repeating the message. But you are the trigger for this person. And they deserve this tower moment because of how they have treated you. How you felt so burdened. Like, there's too much heavy energy. And this person is too about themselves. Wow. So I think, like, I almost feel like you just really do need to release whoever this is that's about themselves and very self-absorbed. You need to walk away from that. And it is a tower moment for this person, but it's because you deserve something better. And the universe is trying to... I think that's why it's become such a burden for you. You can't hold it anymore. It's because the universe doesn't want you to hold this energy anymore. There's something better that's trying to come through later down the road. Whether it's this person does transform and come back as a proper person and offers you stuff right like it should be, or somebody new is going to come in really fast after this cycle's cleared and healed. So, if this does resonate for you, please like, subscribe, comment. I look forward to seeing you again. You have a blessed evening. Bye, fam!